Dropping serious cash on tactical survival gear is exactly how you end up becoming a wilderness statistic. That $250 bug-out bag sitting in your closet isn't a life-saving kit. It's just a bunch of untested drop-shipped junk with a camo font on the label. Real military survival training preaches the exact opposite of what the prepper influencer industry is trying to sell you. The operators who actually make it back from austere environments carry way less, not more. Today, we are building a complete 7-2-hour survival loadout for under $25, entirely from a single Walmart run. This is built on the Series School framework. Before buying anything, you need to hardwire the rule of threes into your brain. You can survive 3 minutes without air, 3 hours without shelter in bad conditions, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. Notice what's missing: freeze-dried lasagna and tactical tomahawks. The absolute #1 killer in any documented grid-down scenario is exposure. Not starvation, not dehydration exposure. When your body's thermoregulation tanks, your brain turns to mush, and it's game over. Shelter is priority 1, water is 2, fire is 3, and everything else is just LARPing. That oversized 40-piece Amazon kit gets this completely backward. Item 1. Orange contractor trash bags. $3, $4. This is the most slept-on piece of survival gear, period. Don't buy the black ones. Go with heavy-duty orange. It pulls double duty as a high-vis signaling panel that search and rescue choppers can actually spot. Cut a hole in the bottom and sides, and you have an emergency poncho. Climb inside it fully intact, and you've instantly created a vapor barrier shelter. By trapping your radiated body heat against your skin, field tests show this alone bumps your interior temp by 10 to 15 degrees. Lay it flat to block ground conduction, which steals your body heat way faster than the air does. You can also open it up to catch rainwater. That's 5 life-saving functions for around $3. Item 2. 2 classic Bic lighters, $2. Stop flexing with ferro rods if you aren't training with them weekly. There is a reason military instructors carry a basic BIC. Under extreme survival stress, your fine motor skills are the first thing to glitch out. When your hands are shaking from adrenaline and hypothermia, striking a ferro rod is nearly impossible. A BIC requires zero technique. Buy 2 for instant redundancy, giving you around 6,000 ignitions. That is months of guaranteed fire capability. Item 3. Mylar emergency blankets. $2, $3 for a 2-pack. These aren't for getting cozy. They are engineered thermal reflectors. Aluminized Mylar bounces up to 90% of your radiated body heat back at you. Wrap one around yourself inside that contractor bag, and you've just built a highly efficient, layered thermoregulation system. Put one under you to block the freezing ground. Rig it behind your campfire to bounce the heat directly onto you. In broad daylight, you can even use it as a massive signal mirror. Item 4. Unlubricated condoms. $3, $4. This is where the keyboard warriors tune out, and the actual survivors take notes. Military manuals literally list condoms as field expedient water bladders. Drop one inside a sock for support, and it holds a full liter of water. It takes up zero space in your pocket, unlike a bulky, expensive water bottle. Beyond hydration, you can tie one off to create an airtight, 100% waterproof dry bag for your Tinder or electronics. Just make sure they are unlubricated or you'll ruin your drinking water. It's not Gucci gear, but it keeps you breathing. Item 5. Water purification tablets. $4, $5. Skip the $40 pump filters that freeze, crack, or clog up with mud. Standard sodium dichloroisocyanuric tablets are what the military uses to nuke bacteria and viruses in the field. No moving parts, no pumping. Just drop one in a liter of water, wait 30 minutes, and chug. Combine these with your contractor bag for rain collection and your condom for transport, and you've got a complete hydration infrastructure for pennies. Item 6. Mini travel sewing kit. $1, $2. This isn't just for fixing a ripped jacket or patching a hole in your contractor bag shelter. If you stroke the included sewing needle against your hair in one direction, it magnetizes. Float that needle on a leaf in a puddle, and it acts as an improvised backup compass pointing dead north. The heavy thread easily doubles as fishing line or cordage for setting small game snares. Item 7. A small roll of duct tape. $2, $3. Don't pack the whole roll. Wrap about 30 turns around a pencil to save pocket space. Duct tape is essentially a field trauma kit and structural repair system rolled into one. You can use it as a butterfly closure to hold a nasty cut together, slap it over a hot spot to prevent a debilitating blister, or use it to splint a broken finger. Rip it into thin strips, and you have legit cordage that outperforms those cheap, fake paracord survival bracelets. Item 8. Travel-size petroleum jelly. $1. This is the ultimate hack. Mash a standard cotton ball into some Vaseline. Spark it with your BIC, and it will burn like a mini blowtorch for up to 4 minutes. It burns hot enough to dry out and ignite damp kindling in terrible weather. Aside from fire starting, you can rub it on your feet to stop friction blisters, seal a cut from bacteria, or treat wind-cracked skin. The prepper industry ignores it because it doesn't look cool on a tactical shelf. Item 9. Single-edge razor blades. $2. A massive Rambo knife looks badass, but it sucks for precision work. A razor blade handles the delicate stuff, shaving fine tinder, surgically cutting medical tape, or prepping small game. Wrap the spine in duct tape so you don't slice your thumb. It replaces the crappy, dull blade you get on most overpriced multi-tools. Item 10. 100% cotton bandana. $1, $2. This is the MVP of the kit. Fold it up to pre-filter chunky debris out of your water before dropping in a purification tablet. Tie it tight as a pressure dressing for severe bleeding. Wear it as a dust mask. Soak it to cool your neck. Use it as a pot holder for hot rocks, or wrap all your small gear inside it like a hobo bundle. That is 7 survival functions for $2. For around $25, you have lockdown shelter, water, fire, signaling, and basic first aid. This entire setup fits in one cargo pocket. You are replacing 60 items of untested commercial garbage with 10 multi-tool workhorses. You can walk into Walmart today and walk out fully capable. At the end of the day, survival isn't about whoever swiped their credit card the hardest. It's about whoever actually understood the problem